Are you ready to unlock the giant within you and take control of your life? We all have that sleeping giant inside us just waiting to be unleashed. The problem is, most people go through life without ever tapping into it. They settle for mediocrity, never truly experiencing the extraordinary lives they were meant to live. But it doesn't have to be that way. In today's video, we'll uncover 3 powerful steps from Tony Robbins that will transform how you think, feel, and act. These principles have helped millions achieve their dreams and live with passion and purpose. Welcome to Leaducademy AI, where we fuel your growth and unlock your potential. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to dive into transformative insights. Let's dive into the first key to unlocking massive life change: raising your standards. This is the cornerstone of any significant transformation. This isn't about becoming a perfectionist. It's about deciding what you're no longer willing to tolerate in your life and what you demand of yourself. It's about drawing a line in the sand and saying no more. It's about setting the bar higher, not for anyone else, but for yourself. It's a personal commitment to excellence. Think about it. What are you settling for right now? What areas of your life are you merely coasting through? Are you settling for a job that drains your soul, relationships that leave you feeling empty, or a level of health that keeps you from experiencing life to the fullest? These are critical questions to ask yourself. If so, it's time to raise your standards. It's time to take a stand for your own well-being and happiness. Raising your standards means making a conscious decision to no longer accept mediocrity in any area of your life. It means striving for greatness. It means demanding more from yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Because here's the thing, your standards dictate your results. The higher your standards, the better your outcomes. If you set low standards, you'll get mediocre results. It's a simple equation. But if you raise your standards, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. The sky's the limit. Let me tell you a story about a woman named Sarah. Her journey is a testament to the power of raising standards. Sarah was stuck in a rut. She felt trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction. She was working a dead-end job, her relationships were strained, and she felt completely unfulfilled. It was a tough place to be. One day, she stumbled upon the concept of raising her standards. It was a revelation. She realized that she had been settling for far too long, and she deserved more. So, Sarah started small. She knew change wouldn't happen overnight. She set a standard for herself to wake up an hour earlier each day and use that time for personal development. It was her time to grow. She started saying no to commitments that didn't align with her values and goals. It was liberating. She began surrounding herself with positive and supportive people who inspired her to grow. Her environment started to change. At first, it wasn't easy. Old habits die hard, but Sarah was determined. She knew the journey would be worth it. She knew that she was worth the effort. Her self-worth became her driving force, and slowly but surely, her life began to change. The small steps added up. She started attracting better opportunities, her relationships improved, and she felt a renewed sense of purpose. Her life was transforming. You see, raising your standards is like setting a thermostat for your life. It sets the tone for everything else. When you raise the thermostat, you create a gap between where you are and where you want to be. This gap is crucial. And that gap creates a powerful force that propels you forward. It becomes your motivation. So I ask you, what standards are you willing to raise in your life? What new heights will you aim for? What areas are you no longer willing to settle for? Identify them clearly. Write them down, make a commitment to yourself, and watch as your life transforms. The power is in your hands. Now let's talk about the second key to unlocking massive life change: changing your beliefs. This is a crucial step in transforming your life and achieving the success you desire. Your beliefs are the invisible forces that shape your reality. They are the lens through which you view the world and determine your actions and reactions. They determine what you think is possible, what you're willing to strive for, and ultimately what you achieve in life. Your beliefs set the boundaries of your potential. If you want to achieve extraordinary things, you need to have extraordinary beliefs. Beliefs that push you beyond your comfort zone and inspire you to reach new heights. You need to believe that you are capable of greatness, that you are worthy of success, and that you have the power to create the life of your dreams. This mindset is the foundation of all great achievements. But here's the thing, most of us are carrying around limiting beliefs that hold us back. These beliefs act like chains, keeping us from moving forward. These are beliefs that we've picked up from our upbringing, our experiences, and the messages we've been exposed to throughout our lives. They're often deeply ingrained and can be difficult to recognize. These limiting beliefs can sound like this: I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, or I'll never be able to afford that. These thoughts can be incredibly damaging. They act like invisible barriers, preventing us from even trying to achieve our full potential. They create a mental block that stops us from taking action. The good news is that beliefs are not facts. They are simply thoughts that we've thought over and over again until they've become ingrained in our subconscious minds. And if we can create limiting beliefs, we can also create empowering beliefs. Beliefs that propel us forward and open up new possibilities. So how do we change our beliefs? It's a 3-step process. Identify, challenge, and replace. Step 1. Identify your limiting beliefs. The first step is to become aware of the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. This requires introspection and honesty. Start paying attention to your self-talk. What negative thoughts or doubts keep popping up in your mind? Write them down. This will help you see the patterns in your thinking and identify the beliefs that need to change. Step 2. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? What evidence do I have to support this belief? Often you'll find that these beliefs are based on assumptions rather than facts. Consider the possibilities that would open up if you let go of this limiting belief. What new opportunities would arise? This questioning helps to weaken the hold of the limiting belief. Step 3. Replace your limiting beliefs with empowering beliefs. Now that you've challenged your limiting beliefs, it's time to replace them with empowering beliefs. This is where transformation begins. Choose beliefs that support your goals and aspirations. For example, instead of believing I'm not good enough, you might choose to believe I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to. This shift in mindset can have a profound impact on your actions and outcomes. Remember, changing your beliefs takes time and effort. It's like creating a new neural pathway in your brain. The more you reinforce your new empowering beliefs, the stronger they will become. Consistency is key. Keep practicing, and over time, you'll see a significant transformation in your mindset and your life. Take massive action. Bridging the gap between dreams and reality. Now, we come to the third and final key to unlocking massive life change: taking massive action. This is where the rubber meets the road, where dreams are either realized or left to fade away. You can have the highest standards in the world, and you can believe with every fiber of your being that you are capable of achieving greatness. But belief alone is not enough. If you don't take action, nothing will change. Time will pass, and your dreams will remain just that, dreams. Action is the bridge that connects your dreams to your reality. It's the essential step that turns your vision into something tangible. It's the catalyst that transforms your goals from mere wishes into tangible results. Without action, your goals are just words on paper. But here's the catch. It's not enough to just take action. You need to take the right kind of action. You need to take massive action. This means going beyond the ordinary, pushing the boundaries of what you think is possible. Massive action means going above and beyond what you think is necessary. It means putting in the extra effort, the extra hours, and the extra energy. It means pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone and taking bold steps towards your goals. Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. It means being relentless in your pursuit of your dreams, even when you face obstacles and setbacks. Challenges are inevitable, but they are also surmountable. Let me tell you a story about a man named Jim. Jim's journey is a testament to the power of taking massive action. Jim had always dreamed of starting his own business. He had a vision that he believed in deeply. He had a great idea, he was passionate about his work, and he was determined to succeed. His enthusiasm was contagious. But there was one problem. Jim was afraid of failure. This fear held him back more than any external obstacle ever could. He spent months, even years, planning and preparing, but he could never bring himself to take the leap. His plans remained just that, plans. He was paralyzed by fear, and his dream remained just that, a dream. The fear of failure can be more crippling than failure itself. One day, Jim met a successful entrepreneur who gave him some life-changing advice. This advice would alter the course of his life. He said, "Jim, the difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is simple action. It's the willingness to take that first step. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, stop overthinking it, and just take action. Perfection is the enemy of progress." Those words hit Jim like a bolt of lightning. It was the wake-up call he needed. He realized that he had been his own worst enemy. His fear had been the only thing standing in his way. He had been so afraid of failing that he had failed to even try. This realization was both humbling and empowering. So, Jim decided to take massive action. He made a commitment to himself to change his life. He quit his job, he invested his savings in his business, and he poured his heart and soul into making it a success. He worked long hours, he faced countless challenges, and there were times when he wanted to give up, but he kept going. His perseverance was unwavering. And you know what? Jim's business became a huge success. His dream was no longer just a dream. He achieved his dream because he finally took massive action. Remember, action creates momentum. Momentum is the force that keeps you moving forward. The more action you take, the more momentum you build, and the easier it becomes to keep moving forward. So, take that first step today and keep pushing forward. Today, we've explored how raising your standards and changing your beliefs can awaken the giant within you. These principles are powerful and can lead to a transformed life if you apply them. Remember Sarah, who transformed her life by demanding more from herself? And Jim, who overcame his fear of failure by taking massive action? Their stories are proof that real change is possible for anyone willing to put in the work. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to check out our Leaducademy Essentials Vault in the description. It's packed with resources to help you implement these principles and create lasting change in your life. Like and subscribe for more transformative content, and until next time, keep striving for your best.